And we are back.
For more Kingdom Hearts, for the few of you that are sticking with us.
Yeah, we're going to finish off the second week and then we'll be done.
So, you think you can bring Roxas
Must have been the spoilers.
I can bring Roxas back.
I will bring Roxas back and other things and thingamajig. Oh no, there's another one!
Even more handsome.
He does look better. I do like his little fly hairstyle.
Is he evil or no?
Xemnas?
What you said is impossible.
I'm 33 hours into this game and I'm still trying to figure out the motivations of the organization.
Yeah,
I am really liking this game though, but it's...
I don't know if I'm liking Xemnas' voice. It's really deep.
Oh really? I fucking love his
I mean, his voice is good, but then you look at his face and you're like, that doesn't look like it works.
It doesn't look like it works, I agree, but man, they've always had really great voice actors. The only bummer with this game is sometimes it's stilted, because you know that actors can give good performances, but then there's weird moments where it's like, chop, 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 chop.
Even inside.
But this one's like really good. This is like one of the better scenes where like everything's flowing pretty well.
Yeah. Like, Ansem looks like, Ansem kind of looks like his voice kind of matches. His is deep, though. But, like, the other guy's is way too, Xemnas is
for how young his character looks.
It's like,
I can understand that. I was just like, ooh, gives me chills. I'm like, that's a great voice actor.
Yeah, the voice actor is fine.
No,
the
no,
match, it's a bad match.
I don't know if it's a bad match.
It's a bad match.
I don't know. I like his match. I think it works. Remembering it from Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm like, yeah, I kind of like how deep in gravitas it had, like the gravitas it has.
He does not look like he's a guy that speaks like that.
I'm a fanboy, so I'm like excluded from this. I can agree that it doesn't make sense much, but after playing so many games, it's like, nah, I'm okay. I'm into it.
I feel like I'm listening to fucking Simba's dad, Mufasa, talking to me.
James Earl Jones here.
As well.
Oh boy.
It's like this anime guy has this deep, gravelly, sultry voice. Really? Oh god.
Good.
He's gonna give me the finger.
He's gonna give him the huge finger.
Go on then.
You with those dark, shaded gloves.
Out of reach.
I do like the amount of detail they crammed into those organization codes. Because if you look at the old ones from the PS2, it's just it's just black.
It's just like a pure black cloth layover. This one actually has some textures.
It looks good too because they didn't add too much to that initial design to make it different, but they added enough little like lines and divots and whatnot. It's like, man, that'd make a fucking cool ass coat.
There's
I
some
can
subtleties
never pull
to
it
it.
off. Yeah.
No, you could go total edgelord.
Yeah. Just completely embrace that V-neck and just get in there. Like, do they not wear shirts underneath?
They don't, man.
They're just naked.
It's gonna be too hot underneath that big old leather jacket.
That's true, but not even like a t-shirt or something?
No, man.
I mean, they're all in really good shape, so I guess, yeah. I just feel like it'd feel abrasive to the skin with all that leather all the time.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like I'd want something clothy at least underneath, just even like a V-neck t-shirt or something.
It looks incredibly, yeah, I wouldn't wear leather direct against the skin quite like that. But it looks very soft.
Like, that's gonna get caught in your chest hairs. I'm sure they're doing a lot of manscaping, but
I don't think they have too much chest hair going on.
Maybe nobody's in Heartless don't grow hair. Maybe that's just a thing. I don't know. But
They don't have nipples either. They're not technically mammals.
Apparently not. But hey, you go to some of the other worlds in this game, you're like, oh shit, there's facial stubble. But Sora doesn't have any. Does that mean he can get facial stubble? Are we gonna get Sora
pretty
with
young,
that
right?
beard? I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what I'm attacking, but I'm attacking.
This one is kind of weird. I love this and hate this one at the same time.
It feels very sloppy.
It feels really kind of sloppy, but at the same time, it's just like, it's cool though as well. I don't know. I think when they design it in a big open area.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like the pirate ship. Like, it's cool, but at the same moment, it's really wonky with the camera. And after playing a lot of this game,
it feels like they should zoom out on half of these.
Some of them they do. I feel like that one should have been zoomed out, but honestly, that one and the pirate ship are the only ones where I'm like, eh.
Okay, I mean, but those are really the only ones I've seen other than
yeah,
like
for
the
sure.
train, which feels good, but that's always on like massive areas,
right?
And then the like the inner tube water thing.
All the other ones feel really good. That's what's so weird about the pirate ship. It feels like if you guys had just zoomed out like 30, 40% more, And especially with like the Pegasus one, like if you guys had zoomed out, like I get that you want a close up of Sora hitting the rails and all this other stuff, but then I can't see the enemies.
Yeah.
And that one you can't control anyway, so I'm just spamming X, so it doesn't feel that great.
Yeah.
So
it doesn't feel like you have control over it.
Yeah, when I got a different Keyblade, I stopped using that one because like even though it's cool and it's got the nice shield stuff going on with it, that special is not that great.
Yeah, I mean, it just has higher attack, so that's what I'm going for.
No, yeah, for sure.
It's got the highest attack.
When I ended up getting a
right now.
better higher attack one. Oh, so something I did learn, you can actually power up Keyblades in this one. So
I would hope so. They mentioned it as a big plot point for the first one.
So every single Keyblade can be upgraded, which is freaking cool. And it makes you, like, that way, like, when you have your 3 sets going on, like, you can continue upgrading, and you get different ones that start out a little bit stronger, but they all use the same materials, and a lot of stuff you end up getting comes from doing gummy ships, just going and blowing up asteroids and mining for materials. Like, they've done some really cool stuff with the synthesis in this game to really make it feel like everything you're doing, like, even when it comes, like, to going in worlds and getting materials for cooking and stuff, everything feels like it has a purpose.
For cooking for Remy the Rat?
Yeah,
or is that something else entirely?
No, that is what it is. But so far, like all the amount of mini games and just stuff that they have in this game, like it is really well fleshed out.
Yeah.
I was a little bummed with some of their world choices, but overall, I've been very impressed with everything that has been in this game.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna get to play it, but I've seen a little bit of like what Jen was playing and stuff in the living room.
All the worlds have been really good. My disappointment comes from, man, I really liked some of the older Disney movies. Like, if this game had come out back, you know, first game was 2000, second one was 2005.
Yeah.
So if this had come out maybe like 2010 on the PS3, we probably would have gotten like Treasure Planet and Emperor's New Groove and some of the more like currently modern Disney ones.
I think Emperor's New Groove would be really cool.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
it's
like,
not popular.
I wouldn't think it would be something that's really doable.
I don't know how they would do it either at the same time, but it would have been something fun. Treasure Planet would have been kind of cool, but they do have a real nice nod in this that I was like, aha, I got you guys. Because when you're doing the gummy ship stuff with the things, you know, those big yellow planets where you did like the puzzle thing? They give you treasure, and they're a planet, and they look like the little orb from Treasure Planet. And I was like,
Is that, so it's just a nod?
It's just a nod, because, like, if you've seen the trailers, you know that they've already got a piratey type world.
Yeah.
They've got Pirates of the Caribbean later.
Yeah.
That world's fucking cool.
I mean, if you've seen any, wait, I'm going back, aren't I? If you've seen any of the trailers, you know what worlds.
Yeah, you know what worlds. You just don't know the
like
final
a secret
worlds,
world or
which
something.
I don't know what they are. And man, Jen's getting real close to them.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get to the point where it's like blindfold, headphones, walking on through. This is all the plot stuff. Don't want to know. It was one thing was like, I know that world exists. I know all the Disney worlds they're gonna show.
Yeah.
Which is something I don't know if they're planning for this game, but I kind of would like if they did DLC worlds. I don't know if they will.
I seriously doubt it.
I seriously doubt they will, but I think it would be kind of cool because they could easily fit it in with the story stuff. It would just be a promo thing. Because there's a lot of other Disney stuff. I felt like they went really hard in the Pixar worlds for this one.
Well,
like the 3D stuff.
What are the Pixar worlds for this one?
So
Monsters,
they've got Monsters, Toy Story. They've got Tangled and Frozen, which I felt that was kind of
Pixar's Frozen?
No, it's not Pixar. I guess they went really heavy in the 3D ones, which are more recent, which makes sense. Like, of course, you're gonna focus on those ones. They're the more nuanced, they're the more modern movies that most people know. And why not do something new? I still was kind of redundant, like to do Frozen and Rapunzel, which it's like ice theme versus forest theme.
Well, I mean,
and I really like Zachary Levi too.
It would be nice. I'm glad that they did the Tangled one.
Yeah.
But they were definitely going to do something Frozen.
Oh, Frozen was way too popular, which I was actually pleasantly surprised. I really like the Frozen world, and I don't even really like Frozen that much as a movie. Like,
I wasn't impressed by it. But of course, it's like everybody's gonna be like, "It's not meant for you." Yeah, I know.
No, that's fine. It's still.
But Tangled wasn't either, and I thought that was way better.
Yeah, I think I like Tangled more.
Yeah.
I like the song in Frozen. Like, Let It Go is really catchy. It's freaking Disney magic, gold digging, freaking amazing music.
Yeah.
But overall, it was just like, yeah, Frozen was okay. It was pretty good. It was just like if you're trying to grade, it's like, yeah, it's like a B movie. Like it's really good. Still,
Yeah, it's not a bad movie at all. It's just,
but it's like if I'm trying to crack my top 10 Disney movies, it's probably not even top 30 for me. Well, that's not fair. It's probably in the top 30. Like, there's... That was something that I found interesting when someone was, I think, commented earlier on this series about Disney movies. There's no really terrible animated Disney movies, honestly. Like, in terms of quality, like, there's some that aren't as great or maybe don't look as good or age as well, like Meet the Robinsons. Good movie, visually hasn't aged very well. And it's kind of like the stepchild of the Disney movies. They don't really talk about it very much.
yeah, I didn't even, I don't even think I realized that was a Disney movie.
It was one of their first, like, forays into 3D.
Okay.
What else? Like, you have Home on the Range, which I never saw, and I heard mixed things about it, but I heard the animation was good.
Wasn't that back when everyone needed to have a cow movie?
Yeah, that was like the 3 cows, and I looked at it, I was like, I don't care about 3 cows on a farm. That's dumb. Who did this? This is after they done
Coming from the guy who loves anything with ducks in it.
Yeah. Hey man, ducks from outer space who play hockey is fucking sick. I don't care what anybody says. Fighting giant dragon, like humanoid dragons that have an army of undead and necromancers in it, like that's cool. Plus Tim Curry.
So, about this, did they not get Phil to voice his character? Did they not get what's his face to do Remy?
So remember, Remy in the real world, he doesn't actually speak to the humans. They can't understand him.
Huh?
So this is actually.
Well, these aren't humans though. Minus Sora.
Minus Sora, but it's in his character though. Like I'm sure if they had hired Patton Oswalt, he would have done it. But remember, who's it called? Remy speaks to. What's the name of the main character in Ratatouille?
I don't know.
I know Lou Romano voices him.
I don't know.
Can't remember what the name of the white frizzy-haired guy is.
I have to.
But
go
remember,
to the
he
little
never
chef
actually
bistro.
speaks to him. He only uses hand gestures.
Yeah, that's true. And
So-
he only talks to his other rat buddy.
He only talks to his other rat buddies. So in that instance, I completely understood where they were going with, and they have some really nice cutscenes with the bistro and everything.
Yeah.
So
God damn it.
that was
now
one
we're gonna
of
go on
the-
a treasure hunt.
Oh, this one's not too bad.
Okay.
So
Is there gonna be like indicators or?
you just gotta find boxes and just hit them. So hit that. Just hit random things, and you're gonna like just hit everything.
I'm literally like going around through trash.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, there's like, let's see, go up to the top of those buildings, like run up them. Not that one, but the ones to your right.
All right, I'll jump over. Oh. Whee! Okay, I guess I can't do a midair jump.
You can do a dash.
So
if
I
you
don't
hit
think I can do
if
a
you hit
dash
square. Hit square when you jump up.
yet. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
you have a little
okay.
air
It's been a
dash.
little while, yes?
Yeah, no, it's been about a week, and then we played a lot of. You
can I
guys
not
are
get
gonna
up on
probably
these-
see it this week. Did the new game we started playing come out yet?
No, not yet, no. The
Oh.
schedule's changed.
Oh,
You need to stay up on the schedule, Samuel.
Can't spoil it then, but it's something you guys have been requesting for a while. So those have hit the
There we
Chinese
go,
food
I
boxes.
see,
for
yeah.
food.
The little white boxes, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it was. I
Well,
forgot.
check the schedule on the Discord. It's updated all the time.
There's another little
one.
white box. Take that Chinese. I wish I had Chinese food.
Ah, Chinese food sounds really good. There's a really good Chinese food place around here that I really like, but we never really go to.
Is it
it's-
over by the
it's
high
a-
school?
No. It's a city away. The opposite direction.
Okay.
But it's really good. And the first time we went there, I told Jen, I was like, hey, I didn't bring my wallet. And she goes, I got it. Don't worry. That's just a piece of paper.
Oh,
She goes, I got it. Don't worry. she comes. We go to we order the food and we go to pay, and she reaches into her purse and she's like, I don't have my money either. God damn it, babe.
ooh, hit that fruit basket.
So we had to. I will. So we had to like, hold on, we'll be back. So they put the food on hold for us. So it was nice. Whoa. Am I making money? Oh.
You
Fruit
actually
basket? Oh, that
fruit
fruit
basket?
Okay.
Yeah, I always feel that way when I go to a place to get my hair cut. Sometimes like, oh shit, I hope I brought my money. But I'm like, well, even if I forget, I've been coming here for like 10 years. They know me. They know I'm gonna pay.
Yeah.
Like they would probably be like, just come back and pay. I was like, yeah. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna assume all the food's down at the. Oh,
No,
okay,
there's some
maybe
at the
not.
top.
I didn't think that there was gonna be people up on the top of these buildings.
They've done a really good job with actually populating these areas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm super impressed by the fact that the towns and stuff feel lived in now, and it's all throughout the game as well.
Yeah.
Anywhere that should feel like a place, like the Pirates of the Caribbean level, ooh,
It just feels awesome.
it just feels awesome. You're like, this is this is what I wanted in a pirate game. Because when you go back and play Kingdom Hearts 2, and you're like, man,
Oh
these
yeah,
worlds are
everything's sparse.
empty.
It's like Thebes when we first showed up at Thebes.
Yes.
And we're like, where is everyone?
We should go back at some point. We won't do it on our playthrough, but
Yeah.
if you just see the difference, it's crazy. Like the town's being rebuilt, and there's tons of people everywhere, and certain areas are populated, and the areas that aren't, that's where the Heartless will pop up still. It's freaking rad. Like the worlds feel super lived in, and it's just really impressive the amount of detail they've gone with this game.
I'm glad. I heard a lot of people. I think somebody's been doing. God, there's 2 more.
Okay, so I think they're up to your right. So up there's
one.
There's one.
Okay. Up to the right.
Yeah, up to the right. I think.
Oh no, wait.
There you
got that
go.
one. I got that one.
Look over. Oh,
I got that side
wait,
too.
Down to your. No, there's nothing there. Oh wait, go over there by the crowd of people. I think there's
Alright.
one hidden over there.
Jump. Scooch.
Yep, there's a fruit basket.
I think. What was I talking about?
You're talking about the Chinese food that you and Jen got, and we were
No, before.
Oh, you said there's some YouTube channel that's going over the game's detail.
Oh yeah, I think it was. I think someone's doing like clickbaity type stuff because I was looking up some Kingdom Hearts stuff to try and catch up on the story and understand what's going on.
Yeah.
Back before we started playing, and now things are populating into my feed now that are like 5 reasons why Kingdom Hearts sucks and things like that, and I'm like, it doesn't suck. Like that's awfully clickbaity, you know.
I think the thing that people struggle most with this game, and something I kind of came to after we recorded, the thing about this game is like, yeah, it's cheesy, but it's also really earnest about how hammy it is. Like I think it's fully aware of kind of how ham-fisted the story is.
Yeah, that's a really cool fucking poster.
Yeah, it is cool.
Hold your phone up to the
But it's just a really earnest game.
QR code.
In some ways, it's kind of nice because
Yeah.
a lot of games
You've
aren't
just
really
downloaded a
earnest
promo
about
game
what
for
is
the
like.
film. You can
I
try
think
it later.
Tetsuya.
It's
and all
very
them,
It's very them.
It's very them, and like
Yeah.
I kind of appreciate something that's just a little cheesy every now and then. And it's when people shit on Kingdom Hearts, like
Kingdom Hearts is God dang it, unapologetically Kingdom Hearts.
Yes,
Continue. Wait, that's not how you spell bistro, is it?
in French, I believe it is.
Bistrot.
Bistrot.
Okay. I was wondering what you were up
God, I
to,
love
Scrooge. I was like, he's being awfully kind.
Where's the turn? Oh, there it is.
Where's the real Scrooge?
That's the real Scrooge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense now.
Oh yeah, I'm no business guy, but I sure
I'm
wouldn't
Sora.
want to be one of Uncle Scrooge's competitors.
Oh God.
I think that's what turns a lot of people off too. Is like it is like people
need to
see it as
warn you
cringy
guys.
and
It's
whatnot.
cheesy.
And cheesy,
Yeah.
and like it is, but.
Well, those creepy crawly
I don't know.
things
People
might
that
come
shit
back
on
for
Kingdom
more.
Hearts is just like,
So stay on
why?
your
Like,
toes.
like, why shouldn't things that people like?
But don't
Unless
we
it's
have you
Twilight,
guys to
then
take
everyone
care of
hates
him
it.
for us?
Like you say the thing and then immediately counter yourself. People are allowed to like
Exactly.
not like
People,
what they want.
people are not allowed to like what they. No.
Yeah,
gonna
I
slow
find
down.
parts of this series
Sorry.
fucking
Just
ridiculous.
do
Too.
me a
Oh
favor.
yeah.
Well, what is it?
100%.
Don't make it too tough.
Talk
I
less so we
know
can get
how
through this
Roxas feels
cutscene.
To be lost.
Nah.
But Donald and
Oh my
Goofy,
goodness.
Kairi, brought me back by wishing with all their hearts.
Okay, Sora, come on, man. The
So,
kids are like,
I was hoping
is
if
he gonna
one of
shut
you
up
would do
about
the
this
same
hearts and darkness
wish
thing?
for
Like,
Roxas.
come on.
Nah.
What?
They're just
That's
earnest as
it?
him. He's got an X marks his
no
spot on his
favor.
chest too.
This is
We'll
where
all
you crack his
wish.
sternum. Punch him
I'm
right
wishing.
here.
Yeah.
I just like the fact that they all
and
coordinated their
Pence, too.
outfits. They've all got red plaid.
Oh,
They
they're,
all went-
they're besties.
They're besties, and they went to like shopping malls together.
They're,
Like,
they're besties that left Pence behind.
sorry, Pence, you have to do actual work.
We're gonna go get ice cream while you work. Jeez, man.
What a bunch of
Aren't
suckers.
you making it a little too obvious?
No,
I don't think they care.
I don't
They
think
showed
care
up
either.
earlier right in front of them.
They're just standing. Yeah, they're
Just
being
look at them.
pretty obvious.
They
I
wouldn't
mean,
get
they're standing in
far
the
if
middle
we
of
did
town
not
in black
spell it
coats.
out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they're hiding from
A
anything.
town that got attacked by Heartless like
Fair enough.
Yeah.
an hour ago.
Let's not forget how many times Sora still managed to rain on our parade.
These villains are very like, hey, I'm gonna be
Beavers from
here
the
and
path
just
we
like, we're
made,
not gonna
we
fight or
destroy
anything,
him.
but I'm gonna show up and like taunt you.
In that
The more
case,
and more I've gotten
we'll
into the
have to
story,
find ourselves another
it's
vessel.
made sense why they're being very
That is
passive.
why
Yeah.
we
Well, they're being
have
passive to
just
make a
one
plan go through,
fire
right?
in the
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
What they want is exactly what Sora wants to do. So they're like, yeah, we're gonna help you out, man, because we actually want that to happen. We need that to happen for whatever their grand plan is, which I still don't know.
A new Keyblade shooting star.
Yeah,
Huh. Keyblade, double arrow guns. That's pretty cool.
it is pretty cool. There seems to be about 4 to 5 different types of Keyblade, like form changes or something like that. And a couple of them reuse them, but I mean, they have different aesthetics too. So like they'll change, like this one's shooting stars, and
It's
then
got low strength though. It's not
Yeah.
for me.
it's all for magic based.
Not for me.
It's too bad.
Can I not leave yet?
You can leave.
It has a red thing on the mini map.
Bistro's unlocked. You should be able to just save. You should be able to go to the world map now.
Let's see. I just want to get on that freaking gummy ship again.
Yeah. Gummy ship shit is cool too.
Return to world map. Yes. Cool. We will see you guys next time. Beep, bop, boop.
For more Ernest Kingdom Hearts and whatever world we have to go to next. I'm not sure yet.
I don't. Am I done for Twilight Town for now?
I'm sorry I left without
Jesus,
thinking.
cutscenes.
Yeah, you're done for Twilight Town for now.
Okay, cool. So I'll get to see what. I'll at least get to another world.
Yes,
before we
you
quit.
get to go to another world.